Hi everyone, this is Pretty Tarot here. This is youtube.com/prettytarot and prettytarot.com. This is the August 2017 general reading for Pisces. And keep in mind that this can relate to whatever area of your life that may be significantly going on. So that could be love life, relationships, jobs, career, and finances as well. This also can relate to your sun, your rising, moon, Venus, or Mars signs, okay? And now if you're interested in getting a personal reading, please visit my website, prettytarot.com, or look in the description below for more information. Because this is a general reading, this is meant to pick up on the general energy for the general sign of Pisces, okay? And I appreciate you guys watching and viewing. If you like the video, please hit the like button. I appreciate all of your comments. I read as many of them as possible. Really, actually, I do eventually read them all, and I appreciate you all so much, okay? Let's see what's going on for Pisces for August 2017 here. So I'm laying the cards out for you guys. I don't know about you all, but it had been a very hot summer, but now it's finally starting to cool off a bit. So I can live with that. I'm happy about it. All right, Pisces. You guys have going on here for the month of August 2017. It looks like you guys are interested in celebrations or celebrating something, good news. Abundance, joy, and happiness is a focus for you guys this month. This also could be a focus on engagements and marriages as well for some of you. And what this is affected by here is it look like you guys, what may be affecting this for you is either some of you are newly single and on your own now. Some of you may be also focusing on going on your own to work on projects and, to work on different things that you have an interest in focusing on. Some of you could literally be seeking out better prosperity, wealth, and abundance for yourselves. Some of you may actually be experiencing better prosperity, wealth, and abundance, whereas some of you may be seeking it. And like I said, some of you may also be concerned or interested in going on your own to work on something. It could be a project, business, venture, whatever it could be, whereas some of you, it could literally mean you being single, or you're concerned about you're going to be single. But this is mostly a card that represents security and stability, prosperity, and abundance, okay? And also, being single in some form, but you're secure that way, Now, what may be hanging over the situation here, it looks like there is something suddenly that comes up. It could be some sort of sudden changes, could be possibly disruptions. It could be some sort of breakthrough, could be a major epiphany hits you, just something really hits you and you're like, I need to do something different, or I feel like I need to experience something different. So this could be a good thing, or it could be a negative thing, or it could just be completely neutral, but it's something changes and it's like a sudden change. For some of you, you may see this coming. Others, you may not see this coming, because for some of you, it may just be a thing that just really suddenly comes up. Okay. And what's underlying the situation here, you guys definitely have some sort of decision to make. And I want to say a major decision. Now, in regards to the recent past, this could be the last few weeks or the last few days, maybe even the last few months. You guys were concerned here about making some kind of move, whether this was, taking some kind of action, or this could literally be, some sort of thing where some of you guys were concerned about actually making a move, okay? Now, in the current position, There's some sort of communication or some sort of offer that you guys are, either expecting to receive or concerned about. And I'm going to go ahead and do 3 cards on that to get a little bit more detail. Whoa, that's way too many. I'm all for cards popping out, but when one too many pop out, I don't deal with it. And in regards here to the communication or the offer here, you guys have, it looks like you definitely are expecting to receive something. And it could very well change the way you feel or affect you in some kind of way emotionally here. And it's related to some sort of ending or, so something's coming to an end. This also could be a transition, a major transition, or some kind of major transformation. And it's regarding you guys are really trying to hold your ground here. You're really trying to hold your own. You guys are really, some of you could be on the defense here in regards to something in your situation. Some of you could just be trying to maintain your position or stay on top of the competition or literally stay on top of things. So you guys are expecting to receive something or you're expecting to hear something, but it feels like more of an offer in some kind of form in regards to your situation. Now, in regards to the sudden change that's hanging over your situation with the Tower here, whereas like there's some sort of sudden change or some sort of sudden disruption, also possibly some sort of chaos or something to really just break out, happen, or come up. It's relating to the fact that you guys have been feeling kind of trapped in your situation or feeling really tied up or feeling restricted or limited in some kind of capacity. However, it's more of a feeling rather than it is an actual reality. Though I sense for a few of you, it may be an actual reality where you just really probably are just trapped, tied up in a situation or restricted. But for some of you, it really is a thing of you guys holding yourself hostage to a situation or holding yourselves back or limiting yourselves when you really don't have to, because she really can pull those ropes off, then take the blindfold off and walk through those swords, because her hands are free, so she can literally just pull herself out of this situation step by step if she just really wants to. But it's like I said, it's about feeling restricted, limited, just really tied up in a situation. You guys, some of you are really just, some of you could be married or something, or some of you could just be in a contract. Whatever it is, you guys are just feeling like you're tied down to something, held up with something, like you need to be free. And it's relating to whoever this earth sign is. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or they could have these placements in their chart if it's not their sun sign. So it could be in their Venus or Mars rising or moon. And look into, recognizing that there's other placements in your chart that are personal planets that can significantly affect the way someone appears to you. Okay, so if they're not a earth sign as a sun sign, then it's someone who also could be stable, secure, or they come off this way. They may have some money, or they manage money well, they organize. They could be stubborn possibly, but they also could be someone nurturing, caring. They could be someone who is a parent figure or someone who has children, someone who comes off as being very responsible, Could be a boss or manager as well. Like I said, this is a general reading, so it could apply to any area of your life. And, there's a lot of worry in regards to this situation with them, and or they may be affecting you this way in terms of affecting your peace of mind, and just you can't even focus. You're stressed out, staying up at night, sleepless nights or whatever, having like I say, anxiety, depression, stress, whatever worries it's not a good look in regards to this situation here with this person that you are either involved with, or they're significant in some kind of form in your life, or they're affecting your life in some kind of form. Now, your concerns here, Pisces, is that you guys are really expecting to receive some kind of message or communication. It could be a phone call, could be a letter, could be an email, fax, could be through social media, whatever it could be. You're concerned about some kind of communication. Either there's some communication that needs to be had, something needs to be said, you're waiting to hear about something, um, or there's some communication that did happen that has been maybe possibly bothering you. So of course, like to get down to the details a little more and see what's going on in regards to that. And it's regarding wanting to really see things come together, want to see things come to fruition, wanting to get what it is you feel you deserve, reap whatever it is you sowed, get out whatever it is that you put back into the situation in terms of whatever efforts you put in. You want to see the rewards of that come out. And of course, like I said, it's relating to, you want victory with this, you want success with this, you want to win. This really is about success. For some of you, this could be about the need to travel in order to make success as well, regarding whatever it is that could be going on, and wanting some help with that, or some generosity, or for someone to be helpful in some kind of way, kind, nice, something, now, the outside influence here of your situation is, it looks like you guys could be just like, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's coming up. You really feel like you can't see ahead of you. Some of you could be guarded, like I said, because you don't know what's going on, or what's coming up ahead. But like I was telling someone else, you need to learn to go with the flow and synchronicity in life. You may not know what's going on or what may be coming up ahead, but you don't always need to know. Sometimes you need to allow yourself to be open to whatever the divine brings in your life, whatever God brings in your life, whatever wherever you're led by, the universe, or whatever it is that's going on. And the thing that you should know is, this person, they're really, like I said, they're guarded, but they could just if they put the swords down, let their guards down, then they could take the blindfolds off, which in my interpretation is your spiritual eyes, and you can see things clearly, And I'm getting more details in regards to that two swords, being guarded, or not knowing what's ahead, or not being able to see what's coming up, or whatever. For some of you, this is about a need to take a rest. Some of you, this could be about taking a vacation. Okay. And it's relating to your wealth and your prosperity, or this happy family that is, I want to say, that has a lot of value to it, is what I'm getting for some of you. This literally is also about receiving like benefits in some kind of form. Could be an inheritance, could be some kind of something of some kind of value coming through for you guys, for some of you. But this card is definitely about your abundance and your wealth and your prosperity. This could be about benefiting from a situation in a great way. This could also be about just a really good domestic life, or happy, prosperous home life, something of that sort. And for some of you, I'm getting this about also like career success or something, but you definitely expect to receive something of some kind of value here. Could be a little money, could be whatever it is that is of value to you, is the way I like to look at it, because it's not always about money. Sometimes it's about what is really of value to you guys. What you really expect, though, and you expect to get what it is that you want. You expect to get what it is that you guys desire. Okay. Now, the outcome that you guys have here, you're going to need to be patient. You're going to need to be patient. But let's go even further in with this. You guys have a challenge this month here of you're going to need to be disciplined, and that makes a lot of sense with the need to be patient here in your outcome. You guys are definitely need to be willing to you know, I want to say pull easy in situations where it may not be to your benefit or of your favor to be too hasty or to be too demanding and those kind of things. The old saying, pull easy wide in the lion's mouth, kind of thing. So that you don't literally kind of bite off more than you chew, or get, or find yourself, so that you don't find yourself consumed in the situation or consumed by the situation. You know what I'm saying? Pull easy. Don't don't overdo things. Definitely buckle down, do what it is you need to do, kind of thing. But this card is also about having courage and being brave, and also having strength through whatever adversities or whatever challenges that you're having. Okay. And now, what you guys have coming up between now and either the next few weeks, for some of you, this could go as far as the next few months, but this is usually about between now and the next few weeks or whatever in this month, things are going to take off really fast, okay? Or you're either going to desire things to take off really fast. But for some of you, I feel like this is literally just the energy that things are going to take off really quick or really fast. Whereas some of you could just really be desiring it to be that way. But let's get some more details, of course. Okay, so you guys really are going to try to be prepared, or you want to be prepared for whatever is coming up. And it's relating to either a relationship, a partnership, could be an agreement, a contract, some sort of reconciliation. It also could be some sort of arrangement that you have that you're trying to be prepared for. An alliance of some kind of form, even a friendship for some of you. Whatever the case is, it's some kind of partnership or some kind of situation in which you realize that you and somebody else have something to benefit one another, and you have some sort of arrangement or some sort of agreement is what I'm getting for some of you guys. And for some of you, it really could be a relationship, businessship, partnership, alliance, friendship, whatever it is, it's mutual. And in regards to this, you will get what it is that you are seeking, what it is you deserve, or what it is you're really searching for or looking for. You may also find fairness and balance in your situation due to this situation of a relationship, friendship, mutually beneficial situation, partnership, alliance, contract, or some kind of reconciliation. Okay, so I feel like that's a really good look, because of that, things will go, they'll take off fast, and things will quickly move on forward. Just remember to be patient. You guys are going to need to have patience. So I'm going to go ahead and use my other cards here to gather some more information for you guys, like a more clarity, more like extra insight and advice, even possibly confirmation on what's already going on here in the cards. And of course, any cards that flip out, if it's not a ton of them, I will go ahead and go along with it. So the one flipped out there, and let's see what else I can get for you guys to flip on out. I like it when cards flip out because that's a spirit guide saying, hey, this is what you really want to definitely know and pay attention to. Otherwise, I got one here for you guys. Okay, so you guys got the Five of Fire here. Typically in a regular tarot deck, this is my Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. This is usually things feeling like a hassle, you know. So it could be there. You guys may be feeling like something's a hassle, something's a struggle. Some of you guys literally could be fighting, whether you're fighting with someone or just feeling like you have to fight for something or fight for whatever it is that you want. Some of you also, it could just be being really competitive, okay? So this card indicates competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others as well. Like I said, possibly fighting with others, arguments or whatever. Whatever is going on, try to, like I said before with this challenge here, have some discipline, bite your tongue, pull easy wine in a lion's mouth. Like I said, for some of you, you may just need to have courage and be brave in your situation, is depending on what's going on for some of you guys. Okay, and so you also have the Three of Fire here. There's a lot of wands that came up in this reading, and I saw a pentacle here, you know, like the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, this month is really a focus on your jobs, career, and finances for some of you, and just really making things happen there. You know, it could be, for some of you, it also could be love life and relationships or just whatever's going on in your life. But this definitely feels like a lot of career, you know, goal orientated, job orientated, whatever, finance, whatever, you know, is going on in your life when I see a lot of wands. So you got the Three of Fire here. Okay, that's about seeing your ships come in. And this card represents abundance. It says things looking very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. And then you guys also have the Ace of Earth. That's the Ace of Pentacles there. That card is all about new valuable beginnings. That could be a new job. That could be a new career. That could be really a new anything that is of value to you. So it could be a new relationship for some of you guys that is just really grand, you know, or just a new outlook period. New, you know, opportunities, whatever it is. It could also be a good sum of money for some of you as well. That may be the indicator there with the Ace of Pentacles, but it's definitely something new and valuable. Definitely represents abundance and prosperity, in a sense, being handed to you in some kind of form or being given or offered. Now the advice of that card, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contracts could come up. Okay, so now with the Ask Your Guides cards here. All right, you guys have pleasure. I feel like this is just saying to you guys, you need to relax and have a good time, enjoy your life, take some time to stop and smell the roses. Everything doesn't have to be so stressful, worrisome, you know, so serious all the time. You know, it's okay to stop and smell the roses and appreciate the simple things in life. And if you're not having a good time, if you're not happy, please, if you're, you know, if you're not enjoying yourself, please take the time to do so. You guys don't understand how much it feeds your spirit and your soul. And it also allows you to rest and relax from any stress, strife, or just working a lot, whatever it could be going on, exhaustion of any form, you know, from whatever it could be. It helps replenish you and your energy, and it helps you to see the bigger picture in life, because life is not all about, you know, hustle, 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 work, 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 stress, 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 this, that, you know what I'm saying? Now, you guys also have this thing of devotion here. So you guys are definitely devoted to the cause, whatever this is that you guys are concerned about this month, whatever it is that you are feeling you need to do, whether it be a career pursuit, some kind of goals that you have set for yourself in your life, with desires and things you really want. Maybe you want your life to be a certain way or to go a certain way. Maybe you, like I said, you just want certain things for yourself in your life. Whatever it is, you are devoted this month to the cause, okay? And you guys are really going to try to put your best foot forward to make some things happen, okay? For some of you, it could just literally be about devotion. Maybe you want to be more devoted to your family life. Maybe you want to be more devoted to a loved one. Maybe some of you want to be more devoted to a certain kind of special cause, whatever it may be. Like I said, devotion is definitely a focus for you guys. And I feel like it does relate to your happiness, your joy, and your abundance, and your prosperity, okay? Now, you guys got truth here that is surfacing for you this month. Some of you, I feel, are going to get some real details here to kind of like surface for you. Some of you may be wanting to get down to the bottom of things. Some of you may really just be wanting to see things for the way they really are, and you're going to get that opportunity to see that this month, you know, whether you're going to be investigating this or whether you're just going to allow yourself to finally open your eyes and see things for the way they are, and admit to yourselves your truth, okay? Or someone else may admit to you some truth. Whatever it is, details will surface, and some of you are going to get people being more honest with you, whereas you may be learning to be more honest with yourselves or with others. Or if there's something that you just weren't sure about that you needed to hear about, you'll get that information. So that's also where that truth could be coming from, okay? Some of you will speak your truth. I would say it's a good month. It's going to be a good month for you guys because a lot of things are going to become more clear. Some things may get resolved. Some things, like I said, are going to become more clear to you, and that will help you make decisions that you really need to make for yourselves or regarding whatever it is that you need to make a decision on. You guys got a wonderful card to pop out here. Here's another one and one more. I'll go with that. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so you guys, the first card, the first card that popped out here, you have the abundance card. You have the abundance card. So yes, once again, like I said, this is just confirmation that you guys are focusing on your abundance, your prosperity, your wealth, doing better, wanting the best for yourselves, wanting, you know, a great career, wanting a great job, wanting to maximize your money and your finances, you know, wanting success, you know. It could, like I say, be also regarding not just your career, jobs, and financial abundance and prosperity, but also it could be in regards to your personal life as well, in regards to your love life, family life, home life, whatever it may be, health, whatever. And that's a clear indicator there that this is a focus for you guys, and also it's an indicator that this is what is on the horizon for some of you, depending on what decision that you guys make and whatever truth or clarity comes forth or whatever information you receive or details you receive. It really could change things for you, but you're also going to have your strength, your courage, your discipline. Pull easy wine in a lion's mouth. When, like I said, you know, pull easy when there's crazy situations. Definitely have your patience as well, okay? because it takes time. And like I said, go with the flow with synchronicity, universally. Don't fight the current. Don't hold on to this idea that you have to know all the time what's going on and what's coming up. Uh, what you will need to know will be made clear to you when the time is right. If you absolutely feel there's something you need to know, ask, meditate, pray. The answers will come to you. Now, it's interesting, like I said, you guys have communicate clearly. You got communicate clearly, and you have helpful people. And I feel like those cards go clearly hand in hand for you guys, because there could be, and this did come up where you guys were concerned about communication here, or some kind of message that you guys were concerned about. And the cards that I pulled with that earlier was where it was indicating that you guys are concerned that you want to receive some kind of help or generosity in regards to something that you're trying to be prepared for or anticipating in your situation, from what I remember. Because I remember you had the 9 of Wands there, and that's all about being prepared. So this is indicating to you that there are people who can be helpful to you. The help or generosity that you're expecting to receive, or you would like to receive, you can get it, but make sure you communicate clearly. Make sure that you ask as well. Don't be afraid to ask. Have the strength, have the courage. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn my light on here, because it's a little dark. Got a little dark in here. Sorry about that. But when I'm in the middle of a reading, I just kind of just go with it. I don't even be feeling anything. But anyway, yeah. So that's clear advice, and that's the Ask Your Angels cards. Those are also by Sonia Coquette there. If I mispronounce her name, hey, I'm sorry. I'm not that great with names. No offenses. Somebody did email me about that, but I try. Okay. And okay, now from the answer is simple. Actually, the Angel Answers is actually by Doreen Virtue. Brain is not on, I'm sleepy, but I'm glad to be here doing this reading for you guys. Okay, so from the Answer is Simple deck, okay, what I have here for you guys, and hopefully y'all can't see that. Let me reject that call. Someone's trying to call. Okay. This popped out for you guys when I was shuffling. It says share your gifts. Share your gifts. I feel like that's very plain and simple. Whatever skills and experiences, and I say experiences, whatever skills and experience that you have, make sure, oh gosh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to reject that call. People have to understand that when you can't take the call, you can't take the call. Share your gifts. Okay, meaning, like I said, some of you, like I said, I feel like this reading is a focus on your jobs, career, and your finances, and trying to make things happen there, and maybe sudden changes or whatever. And I feel like for you guys, you need to make sure that you communicate clearly, back to that card that came up, that you are, say, if you sing, that you're a singer, that if you're an actor, that you act. You need, and I feel like, and I was telling someone else this, they're Pisces, to put themselves out there like they're a singer. And I said, how are you going to be successful as a singer if no one knows that you sing? I said, you have all these social media pages, but no one knows that you sing because you don't put it out there. You're not saying, hey, everyone, I sing. If you have any engagements that you want to hire a singer for, let me know. So I said, how can anybody help you and hire you if no one knows? I told them put musical clips of themselves singing on Instagram and YouTube and stuff, Facebook or whatever, that's sharing your gifts. So I feel like, for those of you, if you have whatever experiences, whatever skill sets, whatever gifts that you guys have, share it with the world and do it freely. You know what I'm saying? The same way I'm doing these videos freely, that's me sharing my gift. And, by me doing that, you guys get to see how I do the readings. And for those of you who, maybe you want to get a personal reading, through that, you're coming to me to get a reading. And for those of you, maybe if you're not, then you're still benefiting from it. But, I feel like when you put yourself out there, it can help you gain employment because someone said, hey, oh, they can do this, they can do that because they see it, and you're sharing this with others. And it could be, you could share it through, conversation or whatever it is. If you know how to cook or something, invite some folks over for a dinner party or something. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever it is, share your gifts. Whatever it could be. And it's not always about sharing it for free sometimes, but put it out there. Let people know this is what I can do, whatever. I feel like that's about career for a lot of you guys. Now, if it's relating to anything else in you guys' life, you'll know how that relates. But this feels so much like a jobs career reading for some of you guys. It may not be for everyone, but for a good portion of you, I feel like it is. Okay. And back to being patient. You already have the Temperance card in your outcome. So it's once again indicating, please be patient. Everybody will get their turn. You see that? Everybody will get their turn, but you have to be patient. You step up to that ladder and you just wait your turn and be patient. I love these cards. They're beautiful and they're so, to me, they're simple, right? They're simple. Okay. You are not afraid. You are not afraid. Okay, this is David and Goliath here. So some of you may be feeling like, oh man, I'm really, you're trying to tackle like some major project or some major thing, something that you feel is larger than life or so grand that some of you may be feeling a little intimidated or unsure if you can really take this on. It's a thing that will really, you'll have to have this large leap of faith. And I feel like you guys are stepping out this month and taking risk and taking chances. And like I said, but I know for some of you the challenge will be for some of you to be courageous, so to have courage and to be brave, and for, like I said, for some of you to be disciplined. And then with that whole thing with disciplined, I'm feeling like some of you will need to bone up on your skills and your experiences or your talents or whatever. Because that's what I'm also getting from that card there in regards to being disciplined. Because being disciplined is not always, about restricting yourself from doing something that you want to do that you shouldn't do. Sometimes being disciplined is all about studying and buckling down and learning your craft, making the improvements that you need to make, in order to be able to be at your best and to be the most skilled and to be the most prepared. So, don't fear. Whatever this is, you can take it on, you can tackle it, and you can overcome it, and you can achieve it, okay? The same way David and Goliath did. You don't have to be as big as him. You don't have to have some large, major, components to tackle something. Sometimes it's as simple and is as small as taking the baby steps or understanding that something so small could actually be the key. And that's also where that truth card comes in that came up for you guys. You'll get the details, you'll get the truth, you'll get to gather more information on how you can go about things or what it is you need to do. Okay. So that is the reading for Pisces for August 2017. I hope you guys have become enlightened and that this reading was helpful to you. Remember, it's general. So if you feel like you need more details or you feel like you need a reading that's more personal to you and done specifically for you and your energy and your situation, seek me out. My website is prettytarot.com. You can also check in the details description below. My email, prettytarot@gmail.com. You can also email me there. Hit the like button, if you like the reading. And please don't hesitate to comment. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Peace.